Moving on.
I also watched a TV series on Netflix. I watched The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Part 2, which is technically, we think, Season 2.
IMDb lists it as Season 2.
Yeah, and it's split up on Netflix.
But I know when we spoke about this with Amanda before, she said there's like, Season 1 is like Part A and Part B, essentially.
Yeah, it's very confusing. Who knows?
Yeah.
Whatever, don't matter. Part 2. It's so good, Liam.
One thing I would like to say, for long-term listeners like Amanda, who had to listen to all of my Gilmore Girls reviews as a housekeeping, we've decided, because, we culture swapped the first season.
I don't think anyone cares enough.
Amanda might be really confused right now.
I don't think she cares or is confused. Okay, I think she's probably adapted. I bet Amanda right now is going, wait, what am I confused about? And then when you explain it, she'll go, oh, okay, yeah.
All right.
Go on.
No, move on.
No, go on. Make your point.
No, I'm just saying I wasn't allowed to review each season of Gilmore Girls after we did the first one for Culture Swap, because she said that wasn't allowed. So I had to put them in housekeeping. So I was under the impression that as soon as we Culture Swap something, if we ever did more of that thing, so like another season or whatever, it would come under housekeeping. But Ellie has decided no. So we came to.
Is that the story you're going? Is that the story you're going with?
We then came to.
No, just very quickly though, Liam. Just very quickly, is that the story you're going with?
No, you decided.
Not that we had a 15-minute chat before this episode.
I'm getting to that.
Where we agreed that we were just going to pick and choose what we put into Culture Swap and what we put into housekeeping.
You decided no, and then I said, well, why don't we just do it on like a case by case basis? So if I want to put something in housekeeping because I've already got 3 reviews, for example, I can, and if you want to make it into a whole review, you can. So
now, listeners, those of you that are paying attention will have noticed what Liam just said there sort of incriminates him somewhat, because I have a sneaking suspicion that the real reason that you had to listen to Gilmore Girls in housekeeping is because Liam will do anything to avoid my 3 reviews rule. He will do whatever he has to. I'm honestly amazed that we haven't had more emails, in air quotes, from like weird guests that seem to just write up Liam's reviews.
The thing that's amazing is that we've had Amanda in the past like trying to help me get more reviews into the show. That
blows my mind.
Yeah, I know. Everyone likes a review.
I think Amanda likes reviews.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so yeah, come on, Sabrina. So
it's so good.
One thing I would like to say, I've heard one thing about it, and that is when we discussed the Culture Swap, we talked about how Susie was non-binary. There was a specific type of non-binary. What was she?
Yeah, non-binary.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's what we thought. Like at that point, she hadn't come out.
And there'd be like the actor had said that was their life experience, and they were moulded that into the show. But what I've heard is in season 2, she actually comes out as trans.
Yes.
Yeah. Did they handle that well? Or...
Yep. Totally fine.
Okay. Wasn't just like thrown in or...
No. It's done. I think, if I don't remember how we talked about it, but from what I remember of what I said, I think they've done it the way I said they should.
Okay.
Which is, the show doesn't suddenly become like, Susie's trans, here's all that drama for the season.
Yeah, it's literally Susie's trans, no one goes, okay.
Yeah. Without spoiling it, that's kind of how... like, obviously not everyone, but the main crew are like, yeah okay, cool.
Yeah. So, that's the only thing I've heard about this season.
Yeah. It just gets so good. Like, everything in season 1, it's like season 1, but ramped up to just even more awesomeness.
Okay.
Sabrina being a badass witch.
We do need to get around to watching it, but like
I do, because I want to talk about it so much, but I can't.
I know. I think both me and Kat were like, we liked season 1, but Kat particularly dragged her feet when it came to watching it, and I think I'm gonna have the same with season 2. Trying to get her watching it, she's gonna be a bit reluctant.
Well, just get her to watch like 1 episode.
Okay. Have you got anything else to say about it?
It's so good.
Out of 5?
4.5 out of 5.
Do you remember what you gave season 1?
No idea.
Cool.